Of a 2025 Acura Integra A-Spec Elite. Now, I was lucky enough to get the white on red with the red Recaro seats. They're not really Recaro, but they do have that suede touch to it. And I'll just bring it up here just so you can see. So it does have the suede touch. The red interior and the white exterior. This car is a beauty. I got the automatic version, so the automatic version is what the ones that we're going to test drive today. We're going to put that on the road, see how it feels like, kind of give you a review on the vehicle itself, for all that it's got. It's got beautiful features here that you can see here. Look at the door, the shift knobs here. Now this is new to Acura. I've never seen this before. I really like the touch of that. It's got kind of the same similar features as ADX, so I don't know if you've followed one of my videos in the past. I just did a review on the 2025 ADX. Kind of same similar platform on the inside here. When you change without me inside the vehicle driving, but basically you got the nice white with the nice black accents, okay? And if you come to the front here, you got this beautiful grill set in the front. You got the two-piece grill. You got this nice grill here. Now, these grills do have the holes, and it's the frameless grill here. And then you got the nice Integra imprinted right into the bumper here with the angel eye, the dual angel eye, not angel eye, but the Shimon feature. Now, I will pop open the trunk here, just kind of give you a view of that. Now, unfortunately, Acura does not have the hydraulics on this one, but essentially what you're going to get is a 1.5 liter engine, double overhead cam, and it's inline 4, so you got 4 spark plugs there, and then you got the turbo. A view from the back looking in. We'll definitely, I don't know how much of that video was cut off, but we'll put up the windows here. Now the back window doesn't have the automatic, but the front does. Okay. See how it is to get in the back here. A guy like me, I'm 6'2". Okay. Now I do have the seat all the way in the back. Now as you can see, I can get in the car pretty comfortably. I do have enough height in terms of my headroom here, so definitely nice. And it looks like it's got heated seats. Doesn't got cool, but it's got heated seats in the back here. And I can pick my my preference if I want it all the way hot, if I want it medium, or if I want it light. So that's a nice feature that Acura has given you. And yeah, it's actually pretty spacious. I'm quite surprised, quite shocked. I really think that this car, you know, the size of the car looks pretty small, but I actually fit pretty comfortably here in the back. And as you can see here, my knees on the 45 are not too bad. That sweat that comes, man, down your face, man. It's all the hard work that I face, and all the struggles, man, that have gone down in this basement have been left there, man, yo, cause we ain't chasing the ones who are there who are real. Know what I'm saying, man, yo, they the deal. And that's right, man, yo, they call me DEA, and I come on here, man, I put a song together for you to dance to so you can feel good. Know what I'm saying? I'm never from the hood, but I understand how to live life even when the struggles, man, they're battle of life, and this is how we gon' battle through those tough times. We gon' listen to music, man, we don't rhyme. I want to, and knocking on my door, a 3, 4, yeah, you know they want more. A 5, 6, yeah, you know they love it. A 7, 8, yeah, you know they need the strength, man. I want to, they're knocking on my door, they're knocking. A 3, 4, yeah, you know they want some more. A 5, 6, yeah, you know they love it. Yeah, it's a very nice car. You get two cup holders, get a few cup holders on the side there, and yeah, I mean, for the price, I think it's around $50,000 for one of these. It's not too bad. I know Civics used to be around 36, something like that, 40s, they're 40s. But for 50,000, you get all the features that you want. You don't have to worry about adding anything. There are a few features that I would add to this. Definitely the wide body kit. If I had the money, I would do it. And they do have a carbon fiber aero kit as well that you can look into. But if you just want a standard one off the lot, I'm telling you, this vehicle has all the features that you would need. It does have a manual mode, or if you want to just sit back and relax and do the automatic approach, you do have those features as well. This one is automatic, as I mentioned before. We're gonna head back onto the Acura brand. We'll take it on the highway, give you a little bit of a highway feel for it, and yeah, we'll call it a day. We're just going up Rock Chapel Hill here. You can see how smooth it is to get up the hill. Now you can hear the turbo on there. You hear that whistling sound? That's the turbo working. I do like it in manual, so. Now, one thing that will really help the channel pop is if you like and subscribe to the channel, just down below here. And you know, I do these reviews to help promote you know, people that are regular people like myself, you know, not trying to sell something or or get you into something. It's more so just kind of giving you that car review, giving you the understanding, so that, you know, if you really want to get one of these vehicles, you know, someone like myself, I did a lot of homework when I purchased vehicles in the past, and I did a lot of that homework by just watching YouTube videos. So it's definitely something that will help me help you create more content. And yeah, I really look forward to doing a next one. We're gonna get on the highway here just to kind of give you that highway drive. Hopefully it's nice, a nice drive there. I love how the car hugs to the road. The suspension on this is really good. It's really equipped, really adaptable. Now there is some movement, so it doesn't look too bad. Not something that I'm going to be able to boast right through, but I do like how the turbo does kick in when you get to the higher revs. So it's definitely a nice feature on there.
Man, yo, we in the safe. Tell me, you staying clear. Talking about a mind, man, yo, you staying clear.
It's a 1.5 liter engine, inline 4. It produces about 192 foot-pounds of torque and gives you about 200 pounds of horsepower, or 200 horsepower. So vehicle is really tight around the corners, gives you that boost that you're really looking for. If you're a car enthusiast like myself, and you like to, you know, hug the roads, this is a perfect car to do it in. Now, one thing I do want to mention, this is a very good time this year to kind of get into these cars. And the reason why I say that, they've dropped the new information for the 2026 vehicles, the MDX. It's coming out with very minimal changes to it. Actually, from what I'm hearing, there's not much changes, but there is a change in terms of the price. Now, if you are looking at getting a vehicle, whether it's an ADX, MDX, RDX, or TLX, I would suggest trying to get into one now, just because the price point is going to be a little bit better bang for your buck. And next year, you know, with all the new things going on in terms of tariffs and all these different aspects that are happening in today's world, you know, this is a good chance to get into a vehicle. If you can, I would suggest to do it now. So anyway, back to the review on the Integra here. The display, the DI display here, so it does give you kilometers and where you're traveling location wise, compass. So right now I'm going southwest. And I do have the car in sport mode. There are different modes of the vehicle. I could see what they're like. You can change them on the fly. So you got normal mode, then you got comfort. So it seems like you got the three of them, the three basic ones. Not sure if it has snow mode. I don't see a snow mode. So there's just three. You got your sport, your comfort, and your normal mode. I'm gonna put it in sport. Just kind of give the car a little bit more pep to it. And you are equipped with paddle shifters, so you can do manual. Here it's in manual 3, so bring the car in there, kind of give it a boost here. Now, some people would say this is more so a glorified Honda Civic, but it does come with all the luxury aspects that you want in an Acura and what you expect in an Acura. And that's one thing that I really like about Acura is they're across the board with all their vehicles. There are some differences. So for instance, one thing I would talk about, the side mirrors. Side mirrors, the mirror indicator is going to be here in your mirror versus the MDX. The MDX has it here on the interior side. So there are slight variations to the vehicles, but for the most part, when you get into any one of these vehicles, and that's one thing that I will show in the next couple of videos. I am planning to review a TLX. I did do a review on one. I'm gonna have to run it back again just to kind of get it on the quality of this camera here with the X5. But when you do get into these vehicles, it doesn't matter what vehicle you get into, you always feel like you're in an Acura, or more so a Honda. It's a Honda, but I know with the Acura brand, the North American brand, when you step into an Acura, there's a level of expectation when you get into these vehicles. You know, you want the kind of nice seats. So this one here with the Integra, as you can see with the nice red bucket seats, it's got the suede, so it kind of gives you that Recaro kind of feel to it. It definitely hugs you pretty nicely. So